Hi, I'm Brenda Jimenez, and we'll be doing the muscular strength, which will be involving the push-up test and the 1RM. To begin, you'll be needing to do a 5 to 10 minute low intensity aerobic exercise warm-up. To begin, we'll be doing the RM. We are going to be doing the leg press. The RM is going to be the heaviest weight that can be lifted only once using proper technique. This is a standard muscular strength assessment. A familiarization period is practically important for individuals with no prior resistant exercise experience because they need to learn proper exercise technique and be taught how to produce maximal effort during the test. We are going to perform a specific warm-up with several repetitions with a light load. We are then going to select an initial weight that is within our perceived capacity, which is 50% to 70% of the capacity. We will attempt a 1RM lift. If it is successful, we are going to rest approximately 3 to 5 minutes before going on to the next trial. A 1RM should be obtained within 4 sets to avoid excessive fatigue. The 1RM is recorded as the heaviest weight lifted successfully through the full range of motion with proper technique. We will then be increasing resistance progressively. For example, 2.5 to 20 kilograms, until we are not able to complete the lift. Reps to fatigue. Usually sedentary, adolescents, older populations. From 2 to 10 repetitions. The most popular way to access dynamic strength has been determined how much weight an individual can lift for one repetition. 1RM is perhaps the most frequently used field test for evaluating muscular strength. Such tests are usually performed using 3 or 4 exercises that are representative of the body's major muscle groups. For the example, a bench press or the incline press is usually used to assess the strength of the chest, shoulders, and triceps, while the squat or a leg press is often used to measure the strength of the hips and legs. Clearly, strength and fitness professionals must identify a safe and practical, yet reasonable, accurate means of qualifying the muscular strength of large numbers of people in an inexpensive, convenient, and time-efficient manner. Strength can be defined as a person's ability to exert force. Furthermore, a person's maximal strength is a measure of his or her capacity to exert force during a single maximal muscular contraction. Anaerobic endurance relates to a person's ability to perform successful muscular contractions with a heavy, near maximal load for a relative short period of time. Anaerobic endurance must not be confused with cardiovascular endurance. It is a short-term and high-intensity muscular effort less than about 2 minutes, when cardiovascular endurance involves muscular effort for a longer duration. Since there is a distant relationship between anaerobic endurance and strength, anaerobic endurance can be determined by measuring strength, and strength can also be determined by measuring anaerobic endurance. Next, we'll be doing the upper body strength and endurance with the push-up test. The push-up test usually is administered with men starting in the standard down position, hands pointing forward and under the shoulder, back straight and head up, using the toes as pivotal point. For women, the modified knee push-up position is often used, with legs together, lower leg in contact with mat, ankles plantar flexed, back straight, hands shoulder width apart, and head up, using the knees as the pivot point. Some men will need to use a modified position, and some women can use a full body position. We must raise the body by straightening the elbows and return to the down position until our chin will touch the mat. The stomach will not touch the mat. For both men and women, the subject's back must be straight at all times, and We must push up to a straight arm position. We are going to stop the test when the client strains forcibly or is unable to maintain the appropriate exercise technique within 2 repetitions. The maximum number of push-ups performed consecutively without rest is counted as a score. These are the equations for the predicted RIM and the submaximal. For the predicted RM will be weight lifted divided by 1.0275 minus 0.0275x. X is the number of reps performed. Here is an example. Remember, 2.2 kilograms is equal to 1 pound. Next, we'll be doing the leg press weight ratio, which is equal to weight pushed in pounds over the body weight in pounds. Remember, each plate is 45 pounds. Here's the example.